Henderson scoring in punches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point. Middleton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Henderson. And he gets it to go. Henderson's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Lillard. There's the three. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
The shot from the low post is good. Henderson's got his third basket of the night.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Lopez can't hit. Now Portland with it. Outside Thibault. Pass to Simons. Now here's Henderson. Down low. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Portis, the pass to Beasley. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
For your Trailblazers, Kamare.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Henderson against Lillard. Takes a three. Thibault with the board. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Portis. It's Middleton on the wing, covered by Thibault. Corner shot. Here's Portis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up and put it back for the score.
And here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. Kamare. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Middleton passes to Beasley. Over Simons. Here's Portis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
Now we see it night in and night out. There are moments in the game where Portis becomes a load to defend.
And the Blazers making a change here. Aiden's checked in.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Simons passes to Henderson. To the inside. Williams misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact. Henderson with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it's Simons missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Down low, from the paint. And Lillard finishes it off. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Here's Simons. Henderson outside. To the paint. Here's Aiton. And Aiton with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Almost an entire new group here. Walker, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Thibault. Sharp, he's checked in for Simons. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Henderson.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Brogdon, the pass to Walker. Over Lillard. Walker's shot is off.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Connaughton. Ooh, Aiton with the block.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Aiton there.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But, Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Beverly against Brogdon. Clock at 6. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, nice D from Walker.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Beverly, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Beverly. Takes the three. Portland grabs the miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Connaughton outside. Pass to Crowder. Inside. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Grant's shot is off.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Beverly. No points so far. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Patrick Beverly can do that in close, finds a way to get that one up, and you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Crowder. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brogdon. Great D that time from Beverly. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Back to Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Henderson. Give him 8. To the middle. Here's Walker. Good. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Sharp, covered by Connaughton. Sharp passes to Henderson. And stolen by Connaughton. In transition, here come the Bucks.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
Pass to Graham. Back to Simons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Simons has got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Portland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you feel about it? Thanks for joining us, folks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas, they'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Simons following the score by Milwaukee. Grant's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Well, Portland's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Sharp passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Grant's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Lillard against Simons. Whoa, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Now here's Simons. Give him 8. And the jam by Walker.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Grant against Middleton. Here's Portis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Sharp passes to Grant. Got a piece of it and stolen by Beasley. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Simon's shot is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Lillard against Simons. Lillard passes to Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Simons. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Simons got 12.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Lopez. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Beasley. Sharp grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
Oh, yes, sir! Wow! They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beasley, that's good.
Got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
Simons passes to Walker. Back to Simons. Shot is up. And it's Portland scoring again.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You look at Anthony Simons. He's been playing really well.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for Walker. Thibault comes in for Grant, and it's Henderson in for Sharp. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lillard. Nails the wide-open jumper. Lillard's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Thibault. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Ayton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Middleton outside to the left side wing. Here's Portis. And he was fouled while in the... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real..." thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Lopez passes to Middleton. Back to Lopez. Pass to Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Henderson. Out to Simons. Out left to the wing. Baseline jumper. Aiden, no good.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Beasley for three. And they recover it. And Williams over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. Jump ball.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Simons with a steal. And Ayton with the stuff.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 19. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Simons. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
On the wing, Crowder. Back to Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And Williams punches it home.
Give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And at most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Now here's Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Thibault picks him up. For 3. And the ball out of play. Trailblazers will have it. And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in.
Substitution, Beauchamp.
There's 1:34 left in the third. Here's Henderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second.
di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.